perfect pasta coming right up on a weekend at the cottage. Welcome to Weekend at the Cottage. I'm Nick Manolovich. Today you're in for a really great treat. I'm going to do a fabulous pasta recipe. I'm doing bucatini and a lemon cream sauce, but it's enhanced with some garlic scape, some garlic chives, and also a garlic chive pesto. So there are a number of components, but really easy to prepare. Let me walk you through the various components, and at the end I'll show you how delicious, you won't be able to taste it, but I'm going to show you how delicious this pasta is. We're going to start by making our garlic chive pesto. So into a handy chopper, you can use a food processor, or into a bowl with a hand wand, I place into the handy chopper about a quarter cup of pine nuts. You can add more pine nuts if you'd like to this. You then need 1 cup of garlic chives. So these are very flat chives. They have a very subtle taste. Don't be afraid of the fact that they're garlic chives. Roughly chopped. Next, we're going to add some lemon zest, a little bit of salt, plus the juice from half a lemon. Pesto traditionally is made with cheese. I'm using Parmigiano Reggiano, about a half a cup complement. All of that goes in, lid goes on. As you start to work your machine, we're then going to slowly add half a cup of extra virgin olive oil. You'll see the color change within the canister. It goes to this very beautiful light green. When you're done, take the lid off. Look at the color of this. It is spectacular, beautiful, bright, sunny, like a gorgeous summer day. But it's about the flavor of this. I would make eggs with this. Use it for pasta like I'm doing today. Marinate chicken with it. Keep it on hand. It is so fantastic. Next thing is a standard request to cook off your favorite pasta for the recipe. I think long noodles are the order of the day, and I'm using bucatini, a little bit thicker than spaghetti. Bringing a large pot of water to a boil. I'm heavily salting it, and then we're adding in our bucatini. Cook to directions. This took about 8 minutes to cook, al dente, right to the bite, right? We want a nice bite to our pasta. Drain it off and place your pasta to the side. Let's head to stovetop, medium-sized skillet, medium-high heat. Skillet goes on, as soon as it comes to temperature, a little drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. Now I have 2 key ingredients. The first, back to those garlic chives, roughly chopped, about maybe half of a cup. And then I want you to try your best to track down garlic scape. And garlic scape is the top of a garlic plant. Farmers take them off at the beginning of the season so that the garlic develops underground. But these garlic scape are all the rage. They're in for season for about 2 weeks only. I'm roughly chopping the garlic scape. They go into the pan, tossed together. Get a whiff of it. Fantastic aroma coming off of that pan. I want to boost the garlic flavor 1 tiny bit more, so about a teaspoon of garlic powder goes in. Now I'm presenting you with options, creamy or not so creamy. If you want creamy, 1.5 cups of 35% cream, half a cup of homogenized or whole milk into your pan. You could stir that. If you want the lighter version, invert those quantities. So 1.5 cups of milk and half a cup of 35% cream. This goes into the pan. As soon as it comes to temperature, it starts to bubble. We're going to balance with lemon juice. So we have the juice from 1 lemon. We're pouring it in. Why doesn't it curdle? Because the cream is so hot. We stir it in. This sauce is starting to take shape. Remember our garlic chive pesto. Put a dollop in there. Put another dollop in there. It is so fabulous to the flavor of this pasta. Now we're going to finish off with a little bit of salt. Once your sauce is nice and bubbly, our cooked pasta goes back into the pan. We're going to stir. I'd like to take a couple of spoons, make sure that pasta is evenly coated, and then right at the end, before we get ready to serve, a generous handful, probably about half a cup to a cup of grated Parmesan on top. Stir all of that in, and you have a creamy, garlic scape flavored pasta that is truly remarkable. The fact that it's vegetarian, ding, 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 added bonus. We're presenting into a large bowl. On the side, we have some additional grated cheese. On the other side, more of our garlic chive pesto. When you go to serve to plates, you can expect your guests to probably ask for seconds or thirds. I know that when we sat down to eat this, when I recently made it, it really goes the distance. A spoon and a fork for the big twirl, and Nick gets the taste test. Oh, the mashed about stuff in my face, am I okay? Flavor-wise, creamy, pasta's perfectly cooked, the creamy lemony sauce, but it's about the garlic scape, the chives and the pesto truly. This is a fantastic plate of pasta. I want you to serve it to your friends and to your family and anyone else who comes to mind. I know that you and they will enjoy it, and then some. After that, why not come back and enjoy some more with Weekend at the Cottage, where we make every day entertaining. We'll see you again soon. Take care.